Hello, sir. My name is Arvind. My college ID is DCS C16 0006, and I would like to explain what is NetSH uh, based on my knowledge, sir. So, NetSH, or known as Network Shell, is a command line scripting utility which allows to display or modify the network configuration of a computer, and also provides a scripting feature that allows to run a group of commands against a specified computer. So NetSH is a, how can we say, it's a virtual program designed to execute commands, but NetSH is only applicable in the command prompts. So NetSH was one of the most powerful yet least known networking tools, which was included with Windows 2000 and Server 2003. It's normally installed by default, and it's located in this folders. This NetSH is also available in Windows XP. It allows you to display, modify, import, and export many aspects of the network parameters of a system. So right now I'm going to show you how to enable NetSH. So we go to open command prompt, and let's type NetSH. Now we have enabled NetSH. So there's a lot of commands, as we can see here, but if you want to take a look at all the commands and their meaning, we should type the question mark button, which displays a list of commands. So right now we can see that there's a lot of keywords that we can use, such as abort, which discards changes, add a configuration entry, bridge to NetSH bridge, by, which is exits the program, exec runs a script file, exit also exits the program, um, quit also exits the program, and so much more. So let's say now let's click okay, offline. So when we type offline, this NetSH network is now offline. That means we have disabled the connectivity. So let's see if we type add. So when we type add, there's additional commands that can be used. Add helper, which is installs a helper DLL. And let's say another one. Okay, why not we type quit? So when you click quit, netsh is gone. We already quit netsh and it's back to the normal command, which is what it used to be at first. So why we are using netsh? The first thing is coordinating network change control. Excuse me. Um, we can use netsh to export and import network configuration. A good example is when a system is going to be placed on a different network, but the communication channels need to be maintained to various other systems. Excuse me, sorry. A netsh export will allow all parties to agree on various network settings. For example, listing A shows a portion of a netsh export of the interface context from a dump operation. The next thing is we are using netsh to dynamically change TCP IP addresses. Sorry. So we can use netsh to make dynamic IP, which is internet proxy, I guess. Proxy. Yeah. Sorry if I'm wrong. Uh, Address changes from a static IP address to DHCP simply by just importing a file. NetSH can also bring in the entire layer 3 configuration, which is the TCP/IP address, DNS settings, WINS settings, IP aliases, and so much more. This can be handy when you're working on networks without DCHP and have a mobile computer that connects to multiple networks. For example, based on this example, filename.netsh is the netsh file that contains an interface dump configuration. Sorry. You can make shortcuts in Windows to a BAT file that will run that command, so you can easily add shortcuts to get a DHCP address and switch it to a static IP address. And another reason why we're using netsh is to clarify the scripts. You can insert comments to solicit feedback. This will allow you to explain an entry or use it as a training tool for others. So these are some of the reasons why we are using netsh. However, there's some things that we need to be aware of. NetSH is so powerful that it should be used with caution. Using interactive online mode can be more risky than implementing a change in interactive offline mode and going online to commit the changes. However, using non-interactive mode to perform changes is popular as well. The changes can be scripted. This means if you want to change any script uh, or change maybe a code, it's better to do it offline because we can change it and it won't affect the online. It won't affect online. So it's better to try your hand at netsh on a virtual machine or test system first. And so these are some of the contexts that netsh uses, such as AAAA, authentication, authorization, accounting, and auditing. DHCP, RAS, routing, WINS, and others. So just like we saw in command prompt, this list above, there's a lot of commands in FSH, such as abort, add helper, alias, buy, delete helper, dump, exec, exit, none, offline, online, and so much more. So this is NetSH in a nutshell. Uh, I hope you understood, sir, even though my presentation was rough. Um, if you have any doubt or this video is not suitable enough, please email me, sir, so that I will improve the next time. Uh, that's all from me, and thank you, sir.